Okay, everybody, here we go. This is Kinesiology 231. This video is specific to the setup and how to do virtual lab number 5. It's regarding body density and body composition for anthropometric measurements. That's pretty easy and pretty straightforward, right? But when we get into this body density and body composition, it becomes a little bit more complex, and I think it's worth a few moments of your time just to kind of go through a few things. What you'll have is in Virtual Lab 5, right now it's hidden from you guys, but in Virtual Lab 5, you'll have this video, and then you'll have the lab itself, but also some supporting documents. In supporting documents, you have two things, one of which is a document, a Word document, and the other is a spreadsheet. I'm going to leave this kind of here, and you can blow it up on your screen or phone. But in here, there's a link out to a video. And in the video, you have a trainer who's doing an intake on a 27-year-old male who has no contraindications exercise. As part of this, they do body composition. Now you have right here abdominal, triceps, biceps, chest, etc. And then the procedure description for each and where to take those. And then you have, if you look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 9, skin fold sites with the last cell being the sum of the skin folds. That's a sigma sign right there, meaning sum. Now with this, you'll evaluate this video and you'll evaluate which skin fold sites they actually took, and you'll put those numbers here. From those numbers, that'll give you your sum of skin folds down here on the bottom. You'll use this equation to calculate the body density from those skin fold measurements, because it's not a direct one-step process where you do skin calipers and that gives you your body composition. You have to come up with the actual 7-site, you're going to use a 7-site formula to come up with the body density. So you'll notice here you have to pay attention to which sites they use. If we go back out and you have difficulty with this, let me close this. Let me go back into data calculation and supporting documents. There's also a spreadsheet. You can use this spreadsheet to kind of plug and chug through this. With the spreadsheet, you'll want to download it. When you download it, it'll pop up. And when it opens, that's when you'll be able to use the formula. You probably have to, like on yours, this is my work computer, so I have to do enable editing. Things like the client age, you type that in, the sum of the skin folds, you have tricep, subscap, chest, mid-ax, abdomen, suprailiac, and thigh, and that'll give you a sum down here. The formulas are already in place, and I urge you to try doing this longhand and then use this as a tool to cross-reference and verify your work. Right now you have these numbers that are populating in because they're being calculated off of empty cells up here, but once you start to enter data in here, it'll change the end result numbers down here and down here. So really what you're after on this, when you do this this virtual lab, is watch the video, check the sites, take a look at what the skin fold thicknesses are for each, put them in that one document, get your sum, and use the Word document to help you come up with your answers, and use this one to help you verify your answers. That video that's provided, excuse me, close this. The video that's provided is in the lab itself. When you open the lab, that will be here as well. So you can click on this and open it up. And I'm going to pause it. Hold on. Gotta wait for the advertisement. This will be a video where you'll get into the beefy part of this because they'll describe the different sites here. It's a great supporting video, but you get further along, roughly about 250. That's when we start doing body composition, give or take. And when you do this, you want to see how many they have there, right? 15. Great, got the tricep. And then you'll look and see here. Scap, got it. Then notice the fold, perpendicular, fingertip pinch up top. The measurement is roughly about 10. So you'll use this to gain those measurements and to obtain those measurements to put in your spreadsheet or in that document. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign it off from here. I think that'll be plenty to help you guys. And we're going to do this in class as well, because this is one of those areas where you need practice and you have practice to be able to execute this. But you also need practice to be able to not only execute, but calculate, and then from calculation come up with your 2-compartment model and be able to fully explain this to your potential client regarding body composition. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign it off. Thanks.